Hello all, good evening. Today we are going to discuss the sports column of both the Indian Express and the Hindu newspaper. So in the first article here we can see parental guidance recommended for young shooters, question mark. So this is an article about how coaches find the athletes' parents as a nuisance, but few of the parents think that it is not. We are not worried about the performance, but it is about you know emotional support for the players. But this is a very interesting article because it is not uh, just about who feels what, but in the rule book where you can see a point saying that the parents are not allowed in the field of play, or the National Rifle Association of India selection policy. So here you can see point number 17. Document has a special advisory which reads, parents are advised to leave the shooters in the care of team officials and coaches as signed by National Rifle Association of India during coaching camps, participation in international competitions. It is not just that parents are not allowed to stay them with parents or spouse are not allowed to stay with them in the hotel. And so the reason this rule was made because of former national coach Deepali Deshpande, where she thought he lost 2 medals in Olympics for the same reason, saying that there is too much involvement of parents or family members while athletes are participating. While sometimes they jump into the court, they take videos, discuss too much, which disturbs the athletes. So that is why I feel this article is a very interesting and thought-provoking article, because it says everything, like how important this event, especially the athletes are around 16 years to 22 years. Manu she's 22 years, and there is a 16-year-old who's trying to qualify for the Paris Olympics. So that is it from this article, but you can understand from the psychology point of view, administration point of view, why they made this rule, and performance point of view, how does that affect parents or them undergoing that pressure, how does that affect players' performance. So that is it from this article. Coming to the next article here, mixed 4x400 meter relay quartet breaks national record, yet to qualify for Paris. So even though they've run 3 minutes 14.12 seconds in the 4x400 mixed relay, they have qualified for men and women mixed relay, but not mixed 4x400 meters. So they still have few chances where they can get qualified. So they have Bangkok, they have a race in Bangkok, but the qualification ends on June 30th, so 1 month from now. So the Athletic Federation of India is trying as much as they can to participate in the events so that they get qualified. That is it from this article. But coming to the next article, it is about so one article from here which says Sindhu, focus on Sindhu at Malaysia Masters, which is going to happen in a couple of days, and that is the Super 500 series. So she is planning to participate with 13 weeks to go for Paris Olympics. And coming to the other article, Arvind stays ahead in Sharjah Masters. So Arvind Chidambaram, he is a Grandmaster, Indian Grandmaster, is playing this tournament, Sharjah Masters. So all these chess tournaments conducted by UAE, they have huge prize money, as cash prize. And that is it from that article. And taunted as a child, Deepti strikes World Para Athletics gold. So Deepti Jivanji, she is one of our student. She trains with us, and so this article is about her, how at the very young age, how her parents had to go through some pain, how the villagers saw her, and how one of the PT physical education teacher identified the strength in Deepti, and how the national coach Mr. Nagapuri Ramesh has requested their parents that please let your daughter run. We would take care of all, accommodation, food, and everything. And yeah, that is how they've got her into, the running, and with the guidance of Mr. N. Nagapuri Ramesh and Mr. Gopichand, what they did was they got her assessed at the National Institute for Empowerment of Persons with Intellectual Disabilities. So earlier she was running with the general population, but then once this test was done, she was taken to this center at Secunderabad in Telangana. So that is how she's got this opportunity into para, and later she has won multiple medals at different events, be it the Asian, Para-Asian events, or be it World Para Grand Prix in Morocco, and many other such events. She has won many medals. So it's a great thing that she won World Para Athletics Gold, and also it was a world record. She ran 55.07 seconds, which is a very good timing, even in the general population. So the other article here is about the Star Sports denies leaking audio of Rohit's conversation. So we missed yesterday's paper, but there was not much news yesterday. So one of it is about Rohit Sharma saying that the Star Sports have recorded few of his personal discussions with friends and family, and they've telecasted it online. So, and now here in this article it says that Star Sport denies leaking audio of Rohit's conversations. So yeah, I think that is it from the Indian Express newspaper. Let us move into the Hindu newspaper. So again we can see here the two news from track and field department about 4x400 mixed and Deepthi Jivanji. Coming to the next here, Zverev pockets the 6th Masters crown. So Alexander Zverev is he has won this Masters title. So he's won against Nicolas Jarry in the Italian Open, and now he's warming up for the French Open. That is what this article is about. And coming to the next article, here it is about Carlsen winning Casablanca chess variant. From this article we can understand that he has enjoyed this type of tournament, because it is not you start from zero, but it is like preset match where the greats playing matches in 1990s, they've made up scenarios where both of the players have equal chances. So he's won this event. Coming to the next article, it is about Parveen Huda. She was suspended for 22 months for whereabouts failure. So she also won a medal in the Asian Hanzu in the boxing event. So right now it is said that she is not eligible for it, and so the results obtained between December 11, 2022 to May 17, 2024 are disqualified. So that is where that is one reason she was the medal she has won is taken away. Also, to replace her, Jasmine Lamboria is the Indian athlete who is going to attempt for qualifying for Paris event. So she's going to participate in Bangkok. And one important article I feel today is this about Vellavan progressing steadily both on and off the court. So it's about this squash player and how he is managing his performance. And one thing I liked about this article is this guy has studied undergraduation in Columbia University in the field of psychology, and he said that is one reason he is able to control his emotions or feelings. Also, there is one important point where it is mentioned that he's been working with a mental coach, Paul Price. So the Australian, a former world number 4, he is a world number 4 uh, in the field of squash, and yeah, he's also a professional player, and he's providing this guy the guidance. And yeah, this is about him, his coach, and the importance of psychology, how he uses meditation, different types of meditation, and also visualization techniques to get better in the game. So I think that is it from the both Indian Express and the Hindu newspapers. And thank you.